Welcome to Quick Tech News, where we keep you updated in the world of tech without wasting your time. We have more leaks of the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Buds Live, which show off the charging case as well as the buds themselves. The design of these new buds is completely different from the buds they've been selling until now. The bean-shaped earbuds will not have any silicone ear tips, so we'll have to wait and see how well they fit and stay in a person's ears. The buds will be the first from Samsung to feature active noise cancellation and, according to some leaked information, should have a 4.5-hour battery life. No word on if this is with active noise cancellation enabled or disabled. We also don't know yet how much juice the redesigned charging case will have. Pricing is expected to be around $169 US, which would make them great value compared to Apple's AirPods Pro. But we'll have to wait for the 5th of August to be sure. Huawei has become the world's largest smartphone manufacturer as of Q2 this year. The Chinese smartphone giant came in ahead of Samsung, Apple, and all other manufacturers and shipped 55.8 million devices in the second quarter. It marks the first time that Samsung or Apple have not been in the top spot for 9 years. It should be noted that 72% of Huawei's smartphone sales came from China. Samsung smartphone sales suffered a 30% decline in shipments compared to Q2 of 2019 and is no doubt heavily affected by the current global pandemic. Once the economy recovers, they expect to see more growth in the second half of this year, which may mean that Huawei will not be able to maintain their top spot for long. Yesterday, 4 of the largest tech companies in the world took part in an antitrust hearing. Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google were challenged by lawmakers for essentially becoming too large and powerful and abusing this power to stop their competitors and monopolize their markets. They mentioned a number of examples to showcase how these companies have misused their powers. Facebook, for example, with their acquisition of Instagram, where Facebook at the time was in the process of developing their own photo application to compete with Instagram, and in turn they may have pressured them into the acquisition. Amazon and Apple both received scrutiny over their app stores and how they have complete control over what gets to be published on their platforms. And Google, whose search engine is responsible for over 90% of all web searches, on how they can force companies to comply with their wishes or face the repercussions of being buried in search results. The Antitrust Committee will issue a report by the end of the summer with its findings, after which Congress can draft legislation aimed at regulating these giant companies' anti-competitive behaviors. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you could like the video, subscribe, and tell your friends to help get this channel off the ground. Thanks, and see you next time.